my channel. It is time for us to jump back into a sport that I have not been able to take a look at for quite a few rounds of videos, and I find it to be highly technical and definitely interesting. The sport that we're going to look at is tennis. We've already looked at Rafael Nadal, we've looked at Serena Williams, we've looked at a bunch of great individuals when it comes to the sport itself, but it is time to jump into another person that gets down out there on that court. His name is Novak Djokovic, and that's who we're going to go ahead and take a look at. I want you guys to join me. Let's go ahead and watch him get down. Alrighty, first we're going to go ahead and see exactly who we are looking for out there on the court. So, here he is. Let's see, this is him right here. He reminds me, he's got this like weird structure, not weird, but his face is like very strong. He's got like a strong structured face. I like him. He seems like really, this picture right here, he seems like he's really like funny, kind of quirky. But now, to more important things, let's get some information on exactly who he is. So, alrighty, so we have Novak Djokovic, which, let's see here, he's a Serbian professional tennis player. And let's see, what else do we have here? Native name, we are going to leave that alone. What else do we have? He resides in Monaco, I hope I said, Monte Carlo. And he was born May 22nd, 1987, so he's currently 31. And he is 6'2". He turned pro in 2003. He plays right-handed with a two-handed backhand. And let's see, prize money, US dollars, he's got 121,015,589 in reference to his earnings, which he's all-time leader in earnings right now. Career record, we have 832-174, so 82.7% in Grand Slam and ATP World Tour main draw matches. Wow. 72 career titles, so he's 7th in the open era in singles. This is highest ranking. He's been number 1 since July 4th, 2011. Current rank, he's number 1 still since, as of the last checked, November 5th of 2018. So very current with as far as that being up to date. With his Grand Slam single results, he's been Australian Open, French Open, Wimbledon, and US Open, and he's won quite a bit in there, ranging around from 2008 all the way up into 2018. Other tournaments, he's done the tour finals. He's won those for a sprinkle of years there, 2012, 13, 14, and 15, and 2008. In 2008, he also won in the Olympic Games. Doubles, he's 47 out of 63, so 42%. He's gotten 1 career title. Highest rank is 114. Current rank is 329. I imagine that one to be a little bit harder to get to rank number 1 in the doubles, because it's not just dependent on your own personal skill. You're with someone else. So I can imagine that being a little bit difficult to rank number 1. But he, on his own, is top notch. Let's see here. Team competitions, Davis Cup, Hopman Cup, and Olympic Games. He's gotten bronze in 2018 in Beijing for singles. So that's the latest on him. Now we will go ahead and just jump right on into just seeing him get down on the court. It's time. All right, here we go. To me, this is always really intense, like the back and forth of it all. It's like, who's gonna get it?
Oh my goodness!
And there we go.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Ooh. Oh man. Oh. Look at him. Look at the spirit in there. Like, he's just all in it. And just look at where he, like, places the ball. Look at where he places the ball. Did you see that? Look how he did like a curve on that hit when he did that. That was very nice.
Oh, yes.
Look at that. Just kind of.
Djokovic there. Superb
Oh, that was like very intense for him to get to for sure. And he ended up getting there and the other guy couldn't get there. He's like right at the edge of play, like where he places the ball at. Oh my goodness. That was really nice too. You see that? Like, he is very athletic. Just look at how he moves up there. We were watching him go back and forth, and he's like, legs are wide, and he's stretching out far, and he's just, look at how his legs are like, just bent to contort and get that hit, to aim and make sure he controls where the ball is going to go. He just has a very nice touch on the ball as well. Look at him. Oh, still a little too close for that one. He got you. Look at him run across. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And I love how he just goes from heavy hand to light hand when he touches this ball in a matter of like seconds. He just swung the mess out of that one. When he comes up, a little nice little tap. Boom. So much great control. Wow. That, he put work in for that to get there. Nice. I love when they do that and they hit it between their legs and they still have great control. I don't know, to me, tennis seems like a chess match. Uh-oh. Oh, quick on the return. Like, I don't know if I'm right, but like I said, tennis to me seems like a chess match, but it just seems like both of them on either side, they're like strategizing on like who or what, like who is gonna like be able to knock the other one off balance. That's what it just seems like to me when I'm watching them go back and forth. Like, it's like the strategy is to do what you can, to move just right, to hit it just right, to aim perfectly, to knock the other person off balance.
That's incredible, Jason. How he has won this point.
Oh man, that was easy.
Hold on, this is going to be a challenge. He's taking it.
Ooh. Here he comes. This was just outright athleticism, like desire, skill. Just, he worked hard for this point. Look at the work he put in for this. Look at that. Oh, that was beautiful. Amazing. Like, the whole back and forth between the players just seemed like a plan.
A little bit. This brought a smile from his face.
Like, they just spend a lot of time while they're moving back and forth just strategizing and thinking, planning out the attack. Look at this. He is good. Oh my gosh. Could that have been any more easier? Swung the mess out of that.
That was good.
he just moves. He's just very flexible with how he bends and like stretches to return the ball. It's just beautiful. Look at him from way out in the corner. He just seems very passionate as well, watching him get to that ball, return it. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, he has so much control over the ball and where he places it. Nice. He's just amazing at how he can guide the ball anywhere on this court.
Outstanding.
He makes it just look too easy. Oh my goodness. And he's just very focused, very composed. Look at him. Just handling business. Man, look at that. That was Nadal. Ooh. Wow. Man. I'm sorry, guys. I have to say it again. Like, I am just straight up baffled by his control over the ball and how he can just get it right in the corner. Like, he just is darn good. Like, he's good. Really good.
From Djokovic.
Like, how does he do that? Ooh. Like, the way he stretches and moves his body, he's got to be able to do the splits because he just will stretch out and get there. Now, someone said, pay attention to his backhands, that he has some mean backhands, which I believe is when you have when he puts two hands on the racket and he swings backwards. That's what I believe is to be the backhand, right? I suppose so, correct? Because if so, he has some very, very mean backhands. He's really good. You guys are right. His backhands seem deadly. Oh, nice. Ooh. Whoa, what a competitor, man. He seems so deadly and focused. Nice. Oh my goodness. He read that so well. He was too far over there. He wasn't going to make it back in time. Wow. Just look at his body and his form and how stretched out he is. I've said it many times, but I've never seen it. He moves like no other. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I have to say this. Like, he seems like he has worked very hard for every advantage that he has out there on that court. There are some people that are just gifted, born with it, that I would say kind of like Nadal. He's amazing, but then there are others that just, because Nadal's just genetically gifted, but there are others that are like him that I believe like have worked their butts off to be able to do and move and get down like he does out there on this court. And I just believe that Djokovic is part of that group, the group that has worked their behinds off to have the skill set that he has. Look at this. He is a tennis beast. Just the passionate that I'm just seeing the passion, like just the skill. This is just amazing watching him get down. And the back and forth and the way he strategizes, you can just see it. It's all calculation. Every move. There he goes again. It's about to be over. Nice. Very nice. That was very nice to watch. Watching Djokovic get down on that court was like no other. Like I said, I believe he has worked his butt off to be the way he is out there in that court, and he is truly something else. I am glad that I took a look at him. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Give the video a thumbs up for me, please. You guys, check the description down below. I have my Twitter handle in there. I want to see you guys on there. Join me on Twitter as well, you guys. And make sure you guys subscribe, hit the bell so you guys have the reminders for me. And I will see you guys next time.